Hmm. Hold up. Chaticus! Okay. Wait. Yeah, I think I'm good. We're chill. We're here. It's working. Everything seems to be working. I think I'm good. Alright. Yes. We're here. We're live. We're here. I don't know. Yeah, everything seems good. Cool. Alright. Switch scenes. Everything over here looks fine. Yeah. Everything over here is good. Just gonna have to get this music out of here. Alright. What is up? This is the year of the pig. I want this gone. Like, I just need this off. I'm not interested, but I would like to get the Diana tracker. Because I'm realizing I don't have that on. Or I guess it's not a thing. I don't know. I swear it was a thing. I swear I saw it. We're just gonna get straight into it. Oh, I have my sounds off. Hold up. We're gonna put it to 35. That seems right. We're gonna get straight into it. Some different things from last stream. Like, some things have happened since the last stream, okay? I've gone ahead and... Well, I basically did... I've basically only been doing Diana on Skyblock. Like, very little, like, Kuja runs in between, and then, I don't know, like, just running around. But aside from that, I've only been doing Diana. And so some things have changed. Last stream, we got to, I think, like, I don't know. I think we got to 10 million on the crown, or maybe it was like 6 million. And then I got the deific, no, not the deific spade. The one before this, the archaic spade. So as you can see, I've upgraded to the deific spade. And I've also gone ahead and put the, oh, we already got a sphinx, what the? I put the reforge on it, the, can't remember what that reforge is called, but I went ahead, put that on my spade. As well as I've actually gone ahead and just, like, upgraded. I mean, I enchanted my Daedalus axe a little more. We dropped 2 Chimera books off stream, which was, like, kind of crazy, because these are my first ever Chimera books. I've never dropped them before. So that's really nice. And I've also, as you can see, 34 million coins on the Crown of Avarice. I'm working on it. I'd like to get 100 mil by the end of this Diana. I'm just not sure it's going to happen. Also, I haven't been on today. So, well, I was on a little bit, but I haven't been doing Diana. So this is like my first bit today. So I'm probably going to die a few more times like that. But those are the only guys that can really kill me, those Gaia constructs. They are the only things that I have to actually worry about. And that's an Inquisitor. So I mean, we're 4 minutes into the stream and I've already gotten an Inquisitor. That's kind of insane. Like, what do you mean? What? Okay. Alright, let's drop a Chimera. Damn! That would have been crazy! That actually would have been crazy. Like right at the start. That would have been insane. Holy. Oh my god. That could have been it. I would have actually been so happy. I could have, like, ended stream right there. I'm down for just getting one Chimera. Like, I'd be fine with one Chimera for this entire stream. Because they're just a bonus for me. I'm not really doing this to make money or, like, get all the, like, that many upgrades. The Chimera is really nice because I'd like to have, like, a Chimera 5 Midas at some point. Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe. I'm not sure if that's what I should put it on first. My gut is telling me yes. My gut is telling me that right now I should throw this Chimera onto my Daedalus Axe. I'm just not sure if it's actually worth it or not. I would need, like, a more professional opinion on that. Okay, but then if we go ahead and we look at the Griffin feathers, I've got 118 right now. So that's 30 million coins worth of griffin feathers, and here we need 2 braided griffin feathers. So we're about halfway there on the feathers, and then these I probably should be able to get most of that. I don't know how many more I need. Let's go ahead and just check back at the mythic one here. So I have about half of the ancient claws and like almost half of the feathers that I need. Or wait, no, it's soul strength for these, never mind. Okay, so yeah, we have about half the ancient claws. The gold blocks, I'm probably just gonna buy the rest. But I mean, I've got a decent bit there. And then the braided griffin feathers, we are getting there for 1. So we're, again, like almost halfway. So I just have to get the rest for the stream. That's the whole plan. That's the idea for this stream, is to get the rest of the materials that I need for the pet. If I drop my Chimera, that's awesome. If we get to 100 mil on the crown, I really doubt that's happening, but I mean, you know, I'm not going to complain if I suddenly, like, drop 100 mil from one burrow. But the nice thing about the upgrades that I've made is with this Deific Spade, I can actually drop a braided griffin feather from the burrows, which is, like, kind of insane. Like, I'm imagining myself dropping one, and, like, I mean, that's half of what I need right there. Like, I would just need to craft up one more, and that's not really going to take me that long. So, like, if I drop a braided griffin feather, I'm pretty much set. I don't really have all that much else to do. But, like, the goal for me right now is I'm not allowed to end stream until I get the pet. Which could take me a bit. I don't know if that's actually how this stream is going to go. Because there's a chance that something comes up, or I just get too tired. Who knows? So yeah, is that another? No, that's a champion, and it's runic, of course. And I'm hoping like later down the line, maybe some of my friends will wake up and they'll be like, let's do some Diana, and we'll have like a little party going. I could join a party now that I have SPO. I don't know what that stands for. Skyblock overhaul. Now that I have that mod and I have it for Diana, that's what I'm using for the burrow finder and stuff. I could use its party finder to find a party. I'm just scared. I'm just very, very scared. I don't want to do that. That's just scary. But the other day, I was doing Diana with CD, and we found like these 2 Ironmen. I think they were in a co-op together. But I ended up inviting them to the party because I noticed that they had legendary griffins as well. And so I was like, wait, this is kind of perfect. We might as well be in a party. That way, like, if one of us gets an Inquisitor, we all can, like, maybe get something from it, at least. So I was like, I'm gonna invite them. I was really scared, but I did it. And it, you know, I didn't get, like, any drops from it. But, I mean, it does help with the bestiary. And I feel like once you get a high Inquisitor bestiary, it's probably not that bad to drop the books. Hello? There we go. Like, I don't expect to be dropping anything because my bestiary is low. And that means my magic find is lower on them. So, yeah. I'm kind of just working on getting the bestiary up, getting the feathers, because this is my first real time, like, real Diana, I guess. I haven't really done it all that much, like, outside of this specific year. So I'm missing a lot of stuff that's kind of necessary, like the bestiary. And then I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure next year, if we look, it says on the tab, I believe, yes, Diaz, under election at the bottom left there, 58% for Diaz, and that should be like a full perk Diaz, which means I can get the golden fragments needed for the Daedalus Blade, which is going to be great. So I'm kind of just using this Diana to set up for the next Diana. And I got another Inquisitor. It's been 10 minutes into the stream, and I've gotten a Sphinx and an Inquisitor. 2 Inquisitors. Come on. Come on. Let's fire freeze. Make it a little easier for myself. There we go. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Damn. Alright. No Chimera. That's okay. But from last stream, some other upgrades I made. I set my beacon onto tracking. I don't know if I did that on stream or off stream. Where's tracking? Here we go. And then I dropped 1 brain food. And I put the Celestial Mason Jar on, or I drank that. Yo, what's up, Aurelium? How's it going? Nice to see you. How is it going? I'm actually really, really enjoying Diana right now. Like, the past, what, 3-4 days, I've basically only been doing this. And it's been going really well. Going good? That's good to hear. Hold on. Wait. I just want to do this to see... How do I... Wait. Profit. There we go. I'm at 33 mil an hour, which isn't anything crazy at all. This is probably not very good for money right now, but like I'm progressing and I'm actually having fun. I've always been scared of doing Diana, but now, you know, I feel confident because I have decent gear. I have money. That's the main thing. This game sucks when you don't have anything. It really does. Okay, but those guys I hate. I can't remember. Have you done like a good amount of Diana, Beryllium? No? Okay. I wasn't sure. I forgot whether you said you had or not. But I actually kind of like this. I don't know. I don't know how different it is from like, because this is like Diana v2. I don't know what's changed other than like the rates and the different mobs. I don't know if the way that the burrows have changed at all. But I actually kind of enjoy it. I don't know. Oops. And I'm hoping like once I get the mythic pet, I'll be able to actually get into some really good parties. And like... hopefully drop some stuff. I hate it, TBH. I want to die after an hour. That's fair, honestly. Like, doing it for a long time can definitely be like, ugh. But I guess that's like anything Skyblock, for me at least. Like, doing anything for an hour is like, I don't know about that. But, I don't know. I've actually been doing like a ton of Diana. I guess I'm just convincing myself that I need to do it. So... Looting 5 is cheap now, so easier to get into parties. Is it cheap compared to what it was before? Because I feel like it's always been like around the same price. I didn't realize that it changed. Yeah, this is just kind of how I always imagined it. Was it higher before? 250? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely dropped. I would love to get that. I really need to work on my dataless axe. Because I dropped 2 chimeras, and I'm just not sure if I want to put them on yet. Or, like, at all. Or if I want to save it for something else. But then I don't even know what else I could put on. Unfortunate. Chronicle. I'm hoping to be streaming for a while. I couldn't start later. I had to start now. This was, like, the only time that I had. You said, like, what, 8:30 CST? That's I did my best. What's good? Are you at work right now? Sorry. I'm sorry. Streaming till Chime 5. I might do that. Maybe. Right now I'm this stream is streaming until Mythic Pet. Or I get bored. One of them. One of those. I mean, if I get bored, I'll just buy this stuff for the pet and then call it there. But I'm already like halfway there. Like I was halfway there before I started the stream. So it's not that bad. I need to get a job. I need to get back into the workplace. Gonna be till bored, I'm calling it. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of Diana. Like, I'm averaging 10 mil a day, almost, on the crown, which I don't know how long that really takes me to get. Do you have your beacon on tracking? Yes. Yeah, I've got my beacon on tracking. I've got, the Sphinx Shard max. I've got the Celestial Mason Jar. I have 1 brain food, so I've got a decent amount of tracking. Not like a ton. I've already gotten 2 Inquisitors this stream. Oops. And it's only been, well, it was like 10 minutes in, I got 2 Inquisitors. I started with a Sphinx, then got an Ink, and then like a few mobs after got an Ink. So. You gotta get a Crown of Avarice. To be honest, the only reason why I'm doing Diana is because I really wanted the Crown of Avarice. So I grinded out the coins for it. And then now it's like, since I have it, I have to do the event. Yo, what is good, Carter? You trying to join the party? You trying to make some money right now on Diana? I've already gotten 2 Inquisitors. You missed it. Let me hop on, bet. I have the party open right now, so you can just join. I was really hoping, because I was like 2 minutes in or something that I don't know, like pretty much 2 minutes in that I got my first Inquisitor. And I was really hoping I would drop a Chimera, but I didn't. I got 2 inks in 6 hours yesterday. Brother, okay. Well, it's because you don't have like any tracking aside from the shard. I wouldn't mind like investing into the brain foods, but I feel like I'm just gonna drop them anyways. You have 7 tracking, excluding the shards. Ooh. Ooh. Well, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, let's see. So I've gotten 22 Inquisitors out of the 44 that I've killed. So half of the Inquisitors that I've killed have been my own. And I've dropped 2 Chimeras. That's actually, I feel like that's not terrible rates. Considering it's like a 1.25% chance for Chimeras, I think. I maxed the brain foods for Jobless, and I fear it was not worth it. Yeah. Well, Carter and I were doing some lava fishing yesterday. It was yesterday, right? Yeah, and we kept loot sharing. Like there were a ton of people just fishing up Joblesses right next to us. So it was like, why not? And actually, I got a few Magma Lord fragments. Can't wait for the candy pat. How I made pillions after this Diana. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping to make this all into a video. Like the whole Crown of Avarice thing, and then maybe some stuff related to Diana. I'm just not exactly sure how I'm gonna format that yet, so I don't know. That's what I kept saying the other day, and now I'm kind of like, I'm not too sure, because I didn't plan it out all that well. Alright, so you're at 0, let's see. Let's see how long it takes you to get one. Yeah, I had bad RNG. I only got like 10 billion Chimeras. And like 5 wool. Okay, that would actually be kind of crazy though if you dropped that many Chimeras and only 5 wool. That'd be insane. Is the Mythos gear not better than Crimson? If you have it. The gear that I have, where did I even put it? I have like the Challenger. Where did it go? Here we go. I have this gear. It's just I don't want to spend the feathers to get this. I just don't know how worth it is. Like, I guess magic find on mythological mobs would be nice. I don't know. Like, bro over here has it, right? But he doesn't really have Crimson gear. And I'm working on my Crimson. I just don't think I have the money that I really want to put into it. I don't know. If it's worth it, like if someone says, hey, it's really worth it, then I'll do it. But most of the people that I see are just in Crimson. But they are also better. I bought it from Museum, never used it. Your Necron is still better? Yeah. Like, I find my damage with the Challenger gear is a little less than Crimson. Well, and by a little less, I think it's like 100k. But then also this is the first tier. Like, it gets better. So, yeah. And then that one also gives Magic Find, which I feel like is worth it. It's just, I'd rather not spend my money on it right now. I've already spent a lot of money this Diana. With the Crown of Avarice, like, this is worth 400 million there. What else did I get? I mean, I got this spade plus the reforge, so that's like 84 million there. This is all like, it's a lot of money. Almost 500 million this Diana has been spent. So like my hold on, what's my net worth? 9 bill. I don't know what it was before, I'll be honest. Any braided yet? No. No braided. But I haven't really done all that much since we were last talking. Diana's expensive, but also makes a lot of it back. Yeah. I'm really, really hoping to, like, next Diana to be ready to make a ton of money. Because, like, I'm realizing now that I don't mind doing this. Like, I could probably stream this for a few hours and not really get bored. But that's just because I can entertain myself by speaking. Right now, I'm actually... I've realized that pretty much this entire stream, the past 22 minutes, I have been speaking non-stop. Which, yeah, like, I can do that for a while. I can literally talk to myself, even if there's no one in chat, for way too long. Way longer than I should be able to. It's bad. But it's actually because, like, when I was younger, I used to, like, watch a lot of YouTube. Like, a lot. It's pretty much, like, what I would spend my free time doing. I'd be on, like, my little phone, or I'd be watching it, like, on TV or something, like, just a bunch of YouTubers playing games and talking. I was surprisingly able to do that last stream during Diana 2. Yeah, I didn't have you very loud, but I heard you talking quite a bit. But you also were, like, in a party with people, so that does make sense. But I watched a ton of YouTube when I was younger, and I guess, like, it inspired my younger self. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to do YouTube. And so whenever I would play my games, I would, like, commentate in the back of my mind, which I feel like is just a strange thing to do. But I guess what that's done is that's kind of... I don't know. I guess it's just made me able to commentate for a long time by myself, with nothing else really going on. Like, I can talk about nothing, and in my head make it seem like I'm talking about something. It's a great skill. Is it? I don't know. It's pretty much how I like used to be able to play games on my own. I don't really do that anymore. No, I don't do that at all. Good for streaming? Yeah. I can literally sit there for hours and not say anything. That's why streaming is hard for me. Yeah. Like, but like I said, I don't do it anymore. So I guess it's just something that I've learned to do. Now that I say it, yeah, like, I don't do it at all. But I used to, like, sit down and play Minecraft and pretend I was recording, like, videos, or, like, literally whatever game it was that I was playing, or whatever it was that I was doing, whether it was, like, Minecraft, Terraria, or, like, these random games that I would find, like, literally anything. And, I don't know. I was just, like, a really weird and creative kid when I was younger, because I used to, like, write books and stuff as well, and, like, these stories in my mind, and I don't know, I guess I was really weird. And I feel like, hello? Do I not? Oh. Oops. I don't know. Younger me is a very interesting specimen. Ooh. We got some shards there. Oh, I did not mean to slash H. Okay. Let's see. We can go ahead. Let's just siphon everything. There we go. Blazing Fortune up. That was from the fishing we were doing. I'm hoping, like, okay. My plan is, after this Diana, do the stuff with Diaz. There's not really all that much to do during that election. So get the stuff from Diaz. Maybe fish. I would like to fish during Diaz. Because, like, I'm getting there to fishing 45. Like, slowly. Oh, Slayers! True. I would like to get a little... So I'm probably going to be doing, like, fishing and Slayers. Those are my two things. Younger me was just sports, robotics, and outdoor stuff. That's fair. I used to play outside with my neighbors quite a bit. But my issue with, like, being outdoors is, what is it? Bugs. I hate bugs. I literally hate bugs. Back when I used to stream on, like, purely just on Twitch, and I would stream just random Minecraft stuff, it was, like, a big thing. It was a war between me and the ladybugs that invade my room. Oh my god! He got an Inquisitor! Chat, he got an Inquisitor. Holy. He did it. Get the fire freeze out. I don't have mana, though. It's fine. Smack him with the hype. But yeah, so it was like this huge thing. It was a war between me, my chat, and the ladybugs in my room. And occasionally I would just be playing, and then I'd, like, you just hear me scream. Yikes, I got nothing. And that hasn't happened in a while. I got a superpower where mosquitoes bite me, then they literally make no marks. Goated for Florida. I bet. When I was younger, I used to go camping a ton. Like, we had, like, this, my extended family had this trailer. We used to have one, but I think we sold it or something. And so we would go with them, and God, I hated. I loved it because I loved going swimming, even though I can't swim. But the bugs, Jesus, the mosquitoes, everything, I just don't like them. I don't really like any, like, tiny little creature. Like, not creature. I don't know. It's weird because you'd think that someone who's afraid of bugs would be, like, afraid of things like snakes and tarantulas, but I'm not. But, like, if a fly goes near me, I'm running away from that thing. I don't know. I don't get it. Even, like, a gnat, an ant. Like, what? I'm, like, very, very strange as to what I find scary. A mythological fortune. Hello, can you craft me plot eraser, please? Yeah. I think. Can I? Can I? Yeah, I can. What's your IGN? I'll invite you to the party. No problem. Here we go. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. That would suck. Just do exclamation mark warp whenever you're ready. I'm, like, low-key locked into this Diana right now. The only time I was miserable was camping in the Keys in the summer. What is that word? What is that word? Am I stupid? Hold up. Hold up. I'm just gonna skip it. You're at map? Okay. They were horrible, and it was upper 90s the whole time, but at least it was only at the campsite. It was really bad. Wait. Go. You can't type it right now? Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, plot eraser. Wait, more plot erasers. More plot erasers. There we go. And then the rest of the roses. Boom, 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 boom. There you are. Is that the bunny armor? Is that what that looks here? No, shot. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear that. You're dripped out. Holy. Wait, this is... Damn, no problem. Tiny bugs that bite and it hurts really bad. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna Google what you typed and hope that you... Like... It's close enough. What are these? Why am I Googling? I don't wanna... No, I don't wanna see that. You're welcome. Enjoy the plot erasers. I hate clearing the plots. I don't know why I googled that. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I've never heard of that, never seen that. What are you googling? Whatever bug beryllium typed in the chat. I don't know. What the? I'm so confused. Like, are those sounds meant to mean anything? I don't know. Sometimes it just makes really strange sounds. I get so confused. No-see-ums. Yeah, the no-see-ums. No-see-ums. I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't know if we just don't have those here, or those are awful. Yeah, the only thing that I had to worry about were like mosquitoes, no-see-ums. It was like mosquitoes, wasps, and like caterpillars. Holy, it's a pun, yeah. There were millions of them? Well, that does not sound fun at all. Because you can't see them, because they're so tiny. Oof. Sphinx! Wait, I just have to click. Yeah, the caterpillars. Ugh. Oh yeah, you were in Florida, yeah. I forgot about that. I did not mean to trade you. Are they like mostly just in like the south? Well, no, yeah, like in the south there, like in Florida? Or are they like elsewhere in the States? I need to know because there's a very tiny chance that I go to Florida. And I need to know how to counter them. Pretty much all in the US South, okay. Near most of the beaches, but south is way worse, okay. No, shot, hello? Let's drop another brain food here. The tracking, I love the idea of tracking. Damn. It's dependent on the time of year and weather. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm assuming if they're near the beaches, they're attracted to like wetter areas. So probably after rain, they get really bad, and ugh, I don't want to think about that. That's ugh. Yeah, over where I live right now, it's like what do I even have to worry about here? I mean, mosquitoes, obviously. Those damn ladybugs. Jesus. Like, they haven't... In my room has been safe. Like, my house generally has been safe. So, like, I don't know. You would hate love bugs? What are love bugs? What are love bugs? Oh, one time I was at, like, this, what is it? So mayflies. I don't think I know those either. I don't really know the names of most bugs. But, I was at, like, this little festival that happens, like, pretty much right outside my house. And we were all chilling, and all of a sudden, I don't know what it was. There was, like, this huge, and I mean huge moth. Like a massive moth on the wall. And people thought that it was a bat because of how big it was. And we do have bats here in Canada. So, I mean, it's possible. But it was literally a ginormous moth. It was very close to me. And also the stink bugs kept flying right into me. I could literally feel them as they, like, bumped into my chest. Jesus. Whoa! Let's go. You gotta see here in love bug season. I'm gonna Google what a love bug is. Just in case. Hold up. Love bug. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop Googling whatever you guys type. It started like a month ago. Cover your ear when you drive. I'm just gonna ignore all of that. They're super chill. They're just everywhere. Yeah, okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like chill bugs either. Another thing that I'm like really scared of? Spiders. Not tarantulas. Tarantulas are fine, but spiders, and you'd think I would love spiders because I hate bugs, but spiders, ugh, hate those. What spiders? People try and get me with like the, the spiders crawl all over you while you're sleeping. That doesn't get me. But like seeing a spider and knowing that it's there just makes me very uneasy. I've been like learning to tolerate them over like the past few years right now because, you know, they are a predator to my other enemies. And you know, it's like an enemy of my enemy is my friend. But if my enemy is an enemy to my enemy, what does that make my enemy? You know, it just becomes very confusing. So, like, we don't really have a ton of spiders unless you're out in the woods, but, like, no poisonous ones. Yeah, I don't think we really have that many, like, super dangerous ones. I don't think we do. I'm not gonna Google that or anything. I don't think there are many dangerous ones in the areas, but it's not even, like, it's not even that, like, I could get hurt from them. Like, it's the same thing with bugs. Like I said, like, literally the most harmless bugs. I'm like, nope. So it's like the same thing. I don't think that the spiders are gonna hurt me or anything. Yeah, like, I'm sure that there are some bad spiders here, but, like, I'm not afraid of what they can do to me. I guess, if that makes sense. The only thing that I'm scared of, like, actually having something done with is, like, bees. I don't like that. I've never been stung by a bee, or, like, any kind of, like, wasp or hornet or anything like that. And at the Starbucks that I worked during, like, around this time, we would get crazy amounts of bees in the store. It's bad. Like, multiple a day had to be captured and released. Probably the same bees, to be fair. Gotten stung hella. I really hope that I don't have to experience that. I've been like very safe. I've never gotten stung by a bee. I've never broken a bone. I can't like it's to the point where I can't even imagine how bad those two things are. Like, I don't know how much that would actually hurt. You've also never broken a bone? Carter, have you broken a bone? I feel like you would have. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I put in a buy order for a ton of Crimson Essence. Never? Okay. Interesting. Because I feel like most people have, like, broken a bone, like, once in their life. At least most people that I talk to. It's like, yeah. And I mean, it's not like we're, like, us as humans, it's not like we're built as a super strong animal, you know? Like, we're pretty fragile. We are. It doesn't take much to break a bone. I can't really break a bone playing Minecraft all day. True. True. Yo. Chill on me, Sphinx. I need an Inquisitor, please. That's 3. But I ran over a ground bee nest when clearing my grandma's field, and then a hornet nest was in the grass I was clearing at a camp. And so they, like, I'm assuming after that, you got stung a few times. That's not very nice. Let's do this. So I've at 124 mobs since the Inquisitor. Not terrible. I thought that was one. I can't tell the difference between the champions and the Inquisitors. The Hornets were worse stains, but only like 6 of them on my face/neck. The bees were more stains, but not as bad stains. Okay. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yo. I don't think I actually know how to kill those guys. Oh my god. We're at 40 mil, pretty much. 40 mil on the Crown of Avarice, so we're halfway. We're close to halfway. I have to think about it like that. Like, I know 40 mil isn't halfway to 100 mil, but if I say that I'm halfway now, it doesn't feel like I have to do as much to get to 100 mil. Damn, 13 mil an hour. Damn. Right, yeah, like bees, like I I could find bees maybe a little cute sometimes, you know? Like most bugs, I'll see them and I'll be like, don't show me that. But like if you show me a bee, it's like, okay. Like they're not gross looking, I guess. So like I'm kind of okay with them. They're like maybe one of the few bugs that I can sometimes tolerate. If they get near me, that's a completely different story. But I know that they don't have like the intention to harm. Yeah, like they're not like most bugs are like not aggressive. It's for me it's genuinely just like if there's a bug in the room, I can't eat or drink any open food or drink. Because that just messes with my brain. It's like, no, I can't do that. Oh, there we go. That became like a really bad thing. Yeah, well, I don't really go to any events or anything like that. Because like for me, it's just kind of like work, and then that's it. But I'm not working right now, so like I'll hang out with people from work from time to time. With both of the jobs that I've had. And then like aside from that, it's like I'll go out with my family maybe, but we don't like stay outside for a long period of time unless we're like walking from place to place. I genuinely I like being outside. I really do. So during like come wintertime, so obviously there are no bugs outside during the wintertime. Like, what is that noise? What is that? Um I like being outside. I really do. Even like in the cold because I like the cold. What a surprise, surprise! My name is that guy Cold, and I like being brother. Okay, there we go. I don't do much events. I just go out by myself into the rivers and trails. Yeah. See, like if there weren't bugs, I would do that. I like the cold for like a week max. Yeah, but also like our definition of cold and hot are like probably pretty different from each other since we were used to different climates. Like, it gets pretty hot here, and it gets pretty cold here. You mean actual cold? Florida does not get cold. Okay. So you get a magic find swap or is he typing? There we go. Okay. Like, what would you consider cold? I'll go ahead and like put it up. You couldn't hotkey? Gotcha. Let me get a calculator out here. So I'm not good at converting the temperatures. So that would be negative 12 Celsius. Okay. That's like chilly. That's like sweater weather. Our winters have been like decently bad recently. So like I remember this one, it was like 2023 or 2022. Um and at that time I was like, a lot of my job would be outside. And oh my god. Oh my god, help! 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 Okay, there we go. I'll I'll do the little conversion in just a second. Let's kill the Sphinx. Get the brain food. Let's get our first RNG drop of the stream. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So it was like... Hold up. How does this calculator work? Whatever, I'm not doing a calculator. I'm just going to use Google. 2024 sucked with hurricanes for me. I had to work 16 plus hours a day, no days off for a month when they hit. Yuck. Yeah, that really sounds like it would suck. Damn, it's literally equal. So it was 40 degrees Celsius, which is 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Like it was around those temperatures, like a little colder, I think. And I was working outside with I was missing a glove, so I had to use my hat as a glove. Oh shoot. And then like after my shift, I went to a party. Like that was a really cold winter. And I feel like the past few winters have been like that. I don't use gloves. See, me neither, but if I don't use gloves, my coworkers would yell at me. And I also lived like I live like right where my job was at the time. So I had to watch out. But also like that is pretty cold. And I'm like touching stuff that are also very cold. And I'm like literally like I'm basically touching ice and like snow, like it's bad. And in those temperatures, like yeah, -40. That's really cold. Yeah, well, it's not construction or anything. But like, yeah, it was cold. And then yeah, I'd say for like hot. For me, hot it's like really weird. I'd say it's hot around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, like anything 80 and above, I'd consider hot. But like our summers will get to like around 90. Hot is probably 92 plus. So yeah, like that's when I wouldn't want to go outside. Like anything around 90. Sub 90 highs are colder in Florida suburbs. See, Carter, I don't know how you did it because you went from where you are right now to Florida and then to Arizona. Like, you went from like snow to coast to desert. Arizona is easier than Florida, really? See, like, I can't imagine because I personally have never been out of Canada. Yes, Florida is, bad. Not humid. It's not humid in Arizona? The humidity is the kicker in Florida, yeah. Interesting. I kind of figured that it would be worse in Arizona. Just like visually. Now I'm in Michigan with arguably worse humidity. Damn, brother. Okay. Visually, it looks hotter, but Florida's just like being wrapped in a hot. That makes sense. Because I feel like you wouldn't think that it gets hot where I am. But like, to me it does. Sometimes it gets like really, really hot. Like our climate is super extreme. It's kind of crazy. Because there will be days where it's snowing and like you can't leave the house because there's so much snow, and then the next day, like there's a heat wave. Make it make sense. Who designed this? Like who designed this? Come on, guys. Let's be for real. Who thought of Canada and made it a thing? Never any snow on Christmas, though? Exactly. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. Sometimes. I think it snowed on Christmas this year. Well, last year. I don't know. The past few years, the snow's been coming like a little later. Last year, I feel like it came pretty early. So, Carter, would you say that it gets hotter in Florida than Michigan? I'm assuming you would say yes, right? Because you're really like the only person that lives close to me. Yeah, because the sun. Okay. So like you can kind of like relate to when I say things like the weather's like, ugh, because you're really not that far away. Right, like it's kind of like the same thing. Like it gets pretty hot. And I mean, I guess it's like people's like idea of Canada in their mind. You know, those stereotypes like living in an igloo. I don't think people actually think that, but like because of that, you would think that it doesn't get very hot. But it does. Yeah, no, hold on. Let me Yeah, no, we've gotten there. We've definitely gotten there. Yeah. I just like, cause in my mind, I tell myself like I wouldn't be able to survive in the States. Like especially going south. But I'm like not sure how true that is. Like I'm sure I wouldn't enjoy myself, but would it be like extremely different to what I'm used to? I don't know. I really don't know. I need to like get out of the country sometime and actually experience other stuff. I want to go to Europe. I think that would be cool. I was about to say, hey, good dad would let you crash here. That would be cool. That would be cool. I feel like y'all have enough going on in your house right now. Alright. Come here, right here. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Right here. Damn. Alright. Almost, yeah. I could feel it. I was like right there. Like that was, it was close to giving me one. I just have to like manifest it, you know? Just a little more. I'm thinking like 1 or 2 more Inquisitors and I get one. That'll be nice. I'd love to like queue us into the party finder just to make things like a little easier in terms of like RNG drops and stuff, because I'm sure that would increase our rates of something. And like as I'm doing this, I might as well try and make money at the same time and like progress. But I don't know how this works. Like it says Skyblock level, kills, note. Yo, what's up, Business 101? How's it going? Oh, he got an Inquisitor. Let's go. I just don't know like what any of that really means. I don't know what kills means. I don't know what it means by the level. I don't know. What is up, business marketing? How's it going? You need more people in the party? I mean, if you have a legendary griffin and you're down, or even if you have a mythic one, I mean, I guess that's fine. If you're down to do some Diana, party's open, / P join that guy cold. Just chilling. You got a legendary? Perfect. Yeah, so we can all loot share. That's great, yeah. It's open. Alright. I'm gonna loot share it right here. Surely. Surely. Damn. Damn. Why did I do that? But yeah, as I was saying, I want to go to Europe. Also got looting 5 and Kime 5 on my claimer, if that helps. Sure. Carter, we got a killer. There we go. Yeah, we don't have, we're not very rich. We're not like that, honestly. I don't think we have anything that's worth as much as a looting 5 Kime 5 claymore. So you have a 30 bill net worth? Okay. I'm gonna be real, Europe is probably the last continent I would want to travel to. That's fair. I guess it really depends on like where in Europe. Like I have no idea where I would want to go. I mean, I just want to go all over the world. I think that would be really fun. Next day I'm gonna go crazy. Exactly. Next day I'll have this pet. Where's my pet? Oh, here we go. My IGN is Mackenzie. If you want to look at my account, sure. Why not? Yeah. Okay. And you're like you guys are the same level pretty much. Oh, you're a little bit higher. An Amazon rainforest tour would be what I would want. That sounds like something you would enjoy, to be fair. You will not find me near the Amazon at all. Let's say. Just stream open. It's open. It's open. Yeah, this is crazy. How did you do you just like grind a lot of money? It's like the last thing that I do personally, so but I respect this. I respect this. 30 bill net worth, level 300. You somehow can't join Hypixel. What? Let's see. Look at my wardrobe. Yeah. Damn. Wait. Oh, I read class average and I thought that was your Kata, and I was like, your Kata 34, but your armor is like crazy. Damn. Okay. Burning Aurora. Good mining setup. Damn. Okay. Okay. Burning Crimson. What did it say? This makes my profile look awful. I mean, it makes mine look awful too. I'm a higher level than the both of you. So, and I have a 9 bill net worth, by the way. My net worth is so low, but it's because my Kime 5 Claymore at Cat of 40. I was gonna say, like, even all of this at Cat of 40 is like, damn. But like still, like, I respect that. Look at my Ender Chest, page 4. Let's see the class. Okay, guys, do you know how do I make it where I can scroll? Wait, well, you have an Estrella and a Hype as well. Damn. Hold up. Let me just do this. Damn. Damn. Okay. Kime 5 Hype. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Okay. Damn. That's good. That's good. 7k kills is wild. Is that low for you, Beryllium? I feel like that would be low for you. We have two very kitted up mages. It is low for anyone. Damn. You don't do a lot of dungeons? Me neither. Me neither. So like anything is impressive for me. So like this right here, like this is literally the only like in my dreams. This is what I see. Like, he got better gear, mage gear than me, most likely. Damn. I just grind it for the cosmetic side. Not gonna lie. Let's get the Sphinx. Are you like? Do you collect skins then? Is that what you do? I just like how it looks. Yeah, I get that. That's actually why I don't have a claymore. I have a 250 mil Midas. I saw the helmet. I saw the helmet and I was like, that looks good. My weapon sucks, but I'm not changing it because I don't mage M7. But like your weapon isn't terrible. You know, like it's not terrible. You honestly, I think you somewhat inspired me to push for the Midas. I already wanted one. You didn't like seeing it. I wasn't like, oh, I need to be able to do all that. I should get a Midas now. I knew that the Claymore is better. I think it looks cool. But Midas so bad. That's what everyone tells me. I think it's cool. I think it looks better. Claymore like 25% better. But like, I'm not maging. I don't mage. I don't care. I don't care, low key. That's like the only thing that I can say. Because I made a whole video about me getting the Midas, and every single comment was like, it's because I put best in the title. But everyone was like, why are you getting a Midas? Why are you getting a Midas? Midas in 2026? Not a Dark Claymore? Elbozo. You're stupid. Engagement farm, right. I don't think that's what most of the comments meant by it, but that's how I took it. I took every single one of them as a hate comment. I just, you know, I've been playing this game for so long. The Midas is just a cool sword, you know? Midas will always be worse than Claymore, not gonna lie, because literally they do the same thing. Melee damage and Midas is worse, yeah. I mean, another big thing is the swing range. Like, the Claymore has the +2 swing range, which is multiplied in dungeons. And I mean, I guess that doesn't matter for mage, right? But, like, the swing range for outside of dungeons as well, like the +2. That's something. But, like, I don't know. There's something about the Midas that just... Really... You can't join Hypixel? Like, are you getting an error or something? You do damage you need because Chime Hype for M7 is what matters, and other floors low HP. Yeah, so I'm confused because I know you're meant to have like 3 hypes or whatever. Where does the Claymore come in with all of that? Like, how do you use all of the weapons? I don't get it. Dragons only for the Claymore? Or for the hype? Claymore for blood/dragons, hype for withers. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But Burrs does most of the damage. Gotcha. Inquisitor. I think we're talking like M7, like these higher parties of M7s. Because Beryllium plays dungeons alright. Hold up. How many M7s do you have? Oh my god! Beryllium. Damn. Carter, when are you gonna get like this? I need to run. Yeah, Carter's looking to he's looking to get into floor 7. You've only done 500 in the past year. Like in the past like 12 months or like this year or last year, COVID grind was crazy. M7 was during COVID? I don't know. Yeah, this brother needs a handle. Claymore he can go without, but he needs a handle real bad. Aftermath, okay. Yeah. Aftermath COVID for me was like, I'll just work. I worked myself to death. But also, I love working. But like, during COVID, oh my god, did I play a lot of Skyblock. Working is great, right? It's, for me, it's just fulfilling. Like, it's nice. But honestly, I'm so, like, embarrassed of my Skyblock profile, honestly. Just for, like, the amount of time that I have on the game. I mean, the age of the profile, just everything, and it's like, really have anything to show for it. Which is why I really want to get my stuff going. I need a G-Drag. That's my main goal for after Diana, is to get the G-Drag. Especially with the Midas. Like, kind of need the G-Drag, from my understanding. Right? Because it just buffs gold weapons, no? So for me to be using this Midas, I really should have a G-Drag. Oh, brother went to the spider's den. There are always people worse and better, yeah. I just don't like the fact that, like, I can't do most of the things that I want to do in the game. Like, I can't optimally really do anything. I don't have, like, a good mining setup, farming setup, dungeons, Kudra, Diana, what else? Everything. Nothing. Yeah, but you're also, like, I don't know, you're kind of at the, like, this is a newer-ish profile for you. I mean, like, what's your playtime? We need to focus on one skill, then max it? Yeah. This profile is 5 years. Okay, but, like, it's not just the age, it's also the playtime. Needing so many coins sucks. I just flipped a bit to start my profile, then rush drag Dungeons and Slayers. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a decent amount of flipping. Yo, thank you for the follow, user 0004. That's funny enough. One of my best friends, his username is user52. So when I read your name, I thought of him. But I've been doing like a decent amount of flipping. Like with Derpy, ooh, I made a good amount of money from Derpy and some from Diana as well. I'm just kind of going, doing what I gotta do. That's kind of how I got the money for the Crown of Avarice. Was doing a lot of silly things with the mares. Like, you can make a ton of money just by looking at like what's coming into the game. Also, okay. Premium, is that like you have to pay for that? I know like the website. I don't know what that stands for. So, and I don't know how to say it. Like CUFL. Yeah, I'm assuming it just like alerts you for like the flips and stuff. Or like it shows you like the top tier. I know it's like the bazaar / auction house thing, so. Wait, Carter, you're doing it. I mean, you went from 2 to 7 Inquisitors. That's not bad. Ah, okay, it's that one, yeah. I did install that mod. It's just it kept, like, popping things up in my chat, and then as I was recording one of my videos, it straight up like doxed me. So I was like, I just have to get rid of it for now. So, yeah. And then I just haven't added it back. GG, yeah. Will I drop a chimera? Will I drop a brain food? Who knows? It's been an hour with nothing. Which, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like there was something else that I was gonna say. I haven't used it in forever. I don't even have a good config anymore. I thought that was me. I was like, let's go. Nope. Brother's getting these Inquisitors fast now. Oh, now I remember. You know, I had a few really good streams, right? And in those streams, I was telling people, buy lily pads. I swear I was saying it like every hour in those streams. And I feel like nobody actually did it. And what happened? They doubled in price. The update isn't even out yet, and they doubled in price. Look at this. Look. Look. I bought them for 6,000 coins each. Look! They're 15,000 coins each right now! And I didn't do this to flip them or anything. I did this because I wanted the minion. The price has gone up quite a bit. Also busted belt buckles, but I don't know. These are kind of whatever. But lily pads, guys. Guys. Nobody listened to me. I was just trying to help everyone out. Especially like the YouTube, the people who join on the YouTube streams, you know. They're like the lower Skyblock levels with not as much money to their name. They don't have like high net worths or anything. So it's like, you know, these really easy flips that you can make. Just invest a little, like a decent amount of money into these updates and you can make a ton of money. Want to call? Gotta start making flipping slop? What does that mean? What does that mean? Sure, we can call. Oh wait, no, but I can't. I can't. I'm gonna call. F4. What's the other thing? Hello, Nicole. Hello, how's it going? We're doing some Diana. Want to do Diana? Just funny enough, Carter, you've been lurking. Oh, You don't have gear though? I mean, do you not have gear? Do you have like a Daedalus blade / Daedalus axe? But I don't know where you keep your stuff. That's all. I feel like that's all you really need. I mean, you could just use your hype. Yeah, you could just mage it. Like, you don't really need gear. Yeah, you just need a legendary griffin. Because we'll come over and we'll fight the Daedalus, the Inquisitors, the Sphinx, all the cool things. And I feel like you do have a legendary griffin, right? You do. No, that's a skeleton horse. Yo, what is up, Lily Coes? What's up? How's it going? Should I burn all my coins on a Diana setup? I don't know. I've personally been enjoying Diana quite a bit. So, like, should you? Maybe. I do know that it's, like, crazy profitable. I just hate that you can only do this, like, what is it? When Diana's elected. Which kind of makes it so that the market isn't oversaturated, but, you know. What's your IGN? It's that guy cold. Same as the YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, it's like once in a blue moon, but that's why you can make good money. I'm your subscriber. Thank you so much. I just got a tummy ache, so I'm gonna lay down. No, I hope you feel better. Dropping them left and right? Yeah. Are dwarf turtle shellmets still worth anything? They're worth like 250k to the NPC, so they have like a price to them, but not really. Warp. There's an Inquisitor down. Because like there's really no point in having a dwarf turtle shellmet. I think it just gives you like a little bit of true defense. It still gives you the knockback reduction. It's just what's the point of it when you have shellwise? Alright, Chimera, loot share right here. Oh wait, you kill. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill here. Oh, rest in peace. Praying for good Chimera drops. Me too. Don't die, Carter. Don't die. Your MP? What happened to your MP? What the? What the hell? What just happened? Beamed GG. I've never seen that before. I don't know how they work, so I don't know how they work. It's Jover, chat. It's Jover. We lost the Inquisitor. That was it right there. That was the loot share. That was the book. That was the Chimera. I don't know how they work either. Yeah, I know that like the more you damage them, the more damage they deal back to you, but I've genuinely never really taken that much damage from them. So I don't know. I just know fire freeze and oh, that's my bad. I think I did that. That's my fault. Fire freeze and DPS, yeah. I know you're meant to like fire freeze and then you need like a good amount of ferocity to be able to like magic find swap to a golden drag. I don't know. That's 2 Inquisitors now that I've gotten killed. Yikes. Has that not been patched yet? I don't think so. I'm surprised it hasn't been patched. Chat, since there's a few people here, and you guys seem kind of smart, do we think I should put Chimera 2 onto my dataless axe? Is this worth it? Yeah, I mean, there's no way that it's gonna be a thing for that. Like, I mean, you know, maybe you're right. Probably like a year, and then it's gonna get removed because they are planning sometime to do that Magic Find rework. And with that, it's gonna definitely like just it's not gonna like you can't do it anymore because I'm pretty sure the Golden Dragon's not gonna have any Magic Find to it, from my understanding. I don't know where I heard that, so I don't know how reliable of a source that is, but like I don't know if that was from the official forum that talked about the whole thing. They leave bugs for way too long before patching it, yeah. Are you still like on a little dungeon strike? I think you need some streaming stuff to grow your subscribers. If I'm being honest, I'm not really trying to grow my subscribers, at least on YouTube. I'm trying to like bring people over to the Twitch. The Twitch is where it's at. I've kind of like slowly been drifting away from YouTube. They failed to actually remove Pearl Trap, so it's chill. Yeah. Like I can still do it fine. Sometimes it's a little but you know. But then there's like, I mean, there's been ways that you've been able to like insta kill stuff, like the what's it called? Like the Blaze Slayers, insta kills on those. Yo, what's up? Plums gets on top. How's it going? Oh, I thought there was an Inquisitor, man. Can you craft a gas minion for me? Because Someone wants me to, but I don't have the recipe. Yeah, sure. Do I even have the recipe? If I'm being honest, I've never had a gas minion down. But I'm pretty sure I have one. Let me just check. Yeah, I got it. What's your IGN? IGN Filthy Plum 311. Hold up. You know what, here, I'll just warp you in. Oh. What am I doing? Filth. Oh my god. There we go. I'll just warp you in. Yo. Yo. Damn. You're fast. Where'd you go? There you are. Yo. Yeah, I've been meaning to put down a gas minion for a while now because I don't even have the collection for this stuff. It's pretty bad. Shoot. Why am I doing it like this? What am I doing? Oh my god. I'll buy you another stack. Wait. There we go. Tier 3. Here you go. That's everything? Yeah, that's everything. There you are. Have a hilt of revelations as well. Happy Diana. Happy mythological ritual. Enjoy. Yeah, I'd like to get my collections up for stuff, and gas tier is like the one that I've never really touched. So yeah, I really need to do this because I need silver fangs for in the rift. Is it just that? Okay, well I've done that. It's for the vanquished gas cloak because I need the vanquished set. All right, and then let me just do this. Wait, no, since 60 mobs since the last Inquisitor. Let's try this. Oops. Not since him. Since Chimera. There we go. Remember when Silverfang was meta early game weapon? I do. I do remember that. And then now it's not even a weapon anymore, is it? It was like so weird because it was like a stackable thing that's like a weapon, and then like let's help bro out here. And then they changed it to whatever. Like, hello? What? 100 damage with goaded? Yeah. I don't think I ever really got one. Because, like, early game, not early game, but early Skyblock, I was low-key good at the game. Like, there was a point where I was considered decent. And I guess it would be, like, before dungeons, or not dungeons, sorry, before dragons, before the end. And then, like, a little bit after the end came out, when I started playing again, because I stopped playing before the end came out. I started just before the end update. So you started when I stopped. Yeah, I used to lurk in people's streams and literally just give them stuff. That's how I met CD. And a lot of like random people that I would like occasionally talk to after that. Because back then you could like nick and give people stuff. And so I would give them like backpacks of like starting gear, like grappling hooks, random weapons, like enchanted weapons. Just because I was bored. super compactors because I had cobblestone minions down. That's how I would make my money, is I would sell super compactors on the auction house for like 750k each. And backpacks. I was like the market for backpacks and super compactors. And then my main weapon when I like got back into it afterwards was, hold up, let's go to the museum. I have some pretty cool things in here. It was the, and I feel like no one knows about this weapon, the Silk Edge sword. Look at this. Look at that. It's beautiful. How down would you be for a quick Ida call, like 2 minutes of your time? What? The tactician. Yep, the tactician sword. It was like, I think I went from Raider Axe to the Silk Edge sword. How much damage do I do with this? AITA. Reddit. Oh, am I the butthole? But my story? Sure. Oh, like a call? I can't right now. I cannot VC at the moment. I'm low-key in a call. I remember being relieved Aspect of the Dragons came out. Wait, hold up. Silverfang to Ember Rod to Aspect of the Dragons. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. This was my thing. Whee. Okay, I'm gonna end up dying because I'm using this. But it's kind of fun, like, just going around the map like this. You've been irritated? Can you text me? I'll read it. I won't read it out loud if you don't want me to. Alright, let's put this back in here. But you can see, it's not like the oldest item ever. 2020, whatever. Oh, a girl! A girl? Interesting. I've got the 63rd created Ender Bow, which is pretty cool. What else do I have here? I've got an Ember Rod, a name tag. I have a few name tags. You'll message me on Discord, okay. I don't think I, like, my bow, maybe? Where does it say the... No, it doesn't say anything here. Hold on. There's gotta be some things here. I got RNG carried because first week pets came out. I dropped a legendary E-Man and then got full superior with max units. Damn. Damn. After all this time and I've still never dropped a legendary Enderman pet, I'm peeved about that. I'm peeved about that. It upsets me so much because I really want one. I really, really want one. Right, like, what do you mean? Beryllium, hold on. / death count. I have 10,000 deaths because I pearl spammed for people. And none of us ever dropped a legendary Enderman pet. Like... It upsets me. It does. You don't have a lot of deaths? Only have one dropped, and I have dropped 3 Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not RNG carried. The only time... Number 705? What? There was an Enderman at the bottom going to farm Zealots. Damn. So you just got real lucky. What was I about it? There's gotta be some other stuff in here that's like pretty cool. I guess it's mostly in the special items here. Like we've got the name tag. I don't know what the Sandstone Rose is. You're muted. And you had an ink. Oh no! Uh-oh. I forgot to tell y'all. It's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I don't really have much here. Alright. Let's go back to Diana. I got the, let's go. I got the loot share. Let's go. Did I drop anything? Nope. You soloed it? Ah, oh well. Yeah, so when I started getting into Spider Slayer, I was doing it mostly in the Spider's Den, and because of that, I was like, I want to get a Bouquet of Lies. Yo, can bro just ram into me at this point? So I was like, I want to get a Bouquet of Lies, and I got it, and I got like flashbacks to doing like spiders with the hurricane bow and aiming and just pew 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 pew, and like even the Svens, like the Svens in the castle there. Oh my god. Like, I guess I forgot about that. Like, that just, like, disappeared in the back of my mind. Like, that was an era of Skyblock that people will never get to experience ever. Is Necromancer Sword enough for hits phase for, like, a tier 4? I mean, any of them is enough. But it really... the issue is, like, mana and stuff. Am I late? Television? It's an hour and 30 minutes into the stream, but I would not say that you're late. I would say I've still got a bit going for me. My profile was so scuffed when I started, I didn't do any Slayers till 3 years into the profile. That's kind of crazy. That is crazy. But I mean, so wait, when did Slayers come out? I don't remember, like, the sequence, like the timeline for the updates and stuff within the first year. Okay, because like when Slayers came out, oh, I loved doing Zombie Slayer. Spider Slayer was like the worst, and Wolf Slayer was too hard. How do you trade essence? Is that even possible? No, you cannot trade essence. You can sell it at the bazaar, but you can't trade it. I also only had 120 hours at 3 years in. I mean, that's not terrible. I missed your last stream, that's why I woke up so early at 6 a.m. No, television, you're allowed to miss the streams, it's okay. It's okay. You're not a Twitch viewer. The Twitch viewers aren't allowed to miss streams because then they miss out on their free channel points. But even then, you can just resume your watch streak as long as you click on the VOD, which is kind of crazy. No, I'm not. You're allowed to miss them. You're allowed to. Wait, I didn't get this guy. And you know what? Last stream was such a boring stream. Nothing happened at all. Like, I didn't get any drops. It was literally just the beginning of me doing Diana. You have a 9 out of 10 watch streak, whatever that means. Teach me the Griffin, whatever this is called, the mythological ritual. Honestly, I don't know how different it is when you're starting out. I'm pretty sure it's the same. You basically, just like this stream. Okay, but this stream is a little bit different because I'm better. I'm better! You basically go up to Diana. She sells you a Griffin pet and this ancestral spade. You get the spade, you right click, it shows you where to go. You can, like, still do it. You follow the particles. I have a mod for it. And it'll bring you to these particles on the ground. You just dig this up. It'll give you a little arrow. You can use the spade again. It'll tell you where to go. You go to the next area. You dig it up. You get like mobs occasionally that you have to fight. You'll get coins. You'll get these griffin feathers. And those are just used to like upgrade your gear for the event essentially. Or just make a lot of money. No worries if that's complicated. I'm not very good at explaining stuff, so that makes sense. But it's kind of like you use the shovel, go to where it's pointing, dig up the little particles, go to the next one. That's basically the event. And as you level up your pet, you get different enemies that you fight that have different drops. Like there's this book called Chimera, this enchant, that's like 30 million coins, and I've dropped 2 this event. So, yeah. By the way, I started farming. I reached mining 25. My farming is 23 now. Damn. Okay, television. Okay. All right. Good on you. I feel like farming... It's hard for me to recommend mining nowadays because farming is just so good. It's just so Not like mining is like really any like that much better. I just the progression in the both of them is pretty nice. Farming is so boring. See, like yeah. I've been liking the greenhouse. Actually, damn, I haven't been in my greenhouse for a bit. I need to go check on it after the stream. I guess I do like most combat content, which is why Diana can be pretty nice for me, as well as like Kudra. Farming gives a ton of money, right? Like you can make a ton of money. Yeah, pest farming isn't bad. But yeah, like Carter's saying, you need like a max setup if you want to really do pest farming. But that's basically it for everything. It's like, if you don't have a max setup, then you shouldn't be going for money. You should just be going for a better setup. Unless you already have an established money-making method. Which is why I think hunting is like the way to go. Oh yeah, Arachne is also pretty decent for when you're starting. That's like as you're starting Arachne, boom, you can make so much money from that. You haven't even done the starting quest for the greenhouse beryllium. You can make a lot of AFK coins. That I will say that the greenhouse is pretty good. Like I don't have 3 greenhouses and like a really good farming setup, but I can still at least make like a few million coins every time I harvest. Like, I want to get into the habit of every day, and I mean every day, going down, putting my hunt traps down. Your crops died, rest in peace. I want to do the traps every day. Welcome back, Lily. The traps every day. The greenhouse. The forge. I want to do, like, those 3 every day. I don't know if there's any other, like, little AFK money-making methods that I'm missing. But those, I want to do those 3 every day and see ink. All right, let me go find this thing. Let me go find this. By the old portal thing, like hold up. It's sent. I was reading a little bit of it. I'm assuming I shouldn't be reading it out loud. Oh my god. Is it bad if it falls into the void? Is that a bad thing? Or does it come back up? Ow! Oh, damn. Damn, wait, what? That's my HP. It'll come back? Okay. I know, like, the Slayer bosses and stuff come back, but I don't know about the Inquisitors. Alright. Get my fire freeze out. I watch your stream sometime. I appreciate it, Lily. I appreciate it. You're deleting it after and sending a GIF. What do you mean? Oh, rest in peace, bro. Oh! Oh. Oh, no. You enjoy it? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, rest in peace. No evidence? Gotcha. Well, let's just say I took a screenshot of it. So you can delete it now and we can pretend that it's not there. That is really dumb. That's so dumb. Rest in peace, the Inquisitor. Damn, 103? Now I know why I don't play Diana. Yeah. The moment you said that you were going to delete it, I screenshotted it. Well, because I want to be able to read it. If you're going to delete it, then I won't be able to read it. And the issue is, I have Discord open on my second monitor, but that's where my chat is, and I guess I can just... Hold on, let me just do this, and I do this, and now I can see. Okay, let me read it very quickly. Pause on the stream. I won't read it out loud. We're just taking a little moment. I'll give you all a little bit of music. Yeah, yeah, this is what I used to play on my old streams, those Valorant streams. This was like what I would put to start the streams. I would have bought AOTV, but AOTE is much cheaper and good. Yeah. I mean, you don't really need the Aspect of the Void. We should do some F7, not gonna lie. I can't, so my goal for the stream is like, I'm not allowed to end it until I get the Mythic Griffin pet. How close am I? Let's take this time. Also, you're not the butthole. I won't say that on stream. You're not the butthole. Bro went for bath. No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm not allowed to end the stream until I get this. Damn, I didn't realize how long this was gonna take. Okay. Yeah, if you want to do some F7, definitely slash F add not CD, bro needs to do F7. But the two of us, we don't like. Okay, I'm okay at it now. I feel like I've gotten to the point where I'm okay. Oh, finally. Okay. But we're both still kind of learning. You're being fair. You're definitely being fair. Can't wait for recipe needing enchanted griffin feathers. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't think I killed it. I mean, what? I'm pretty sure I killed it. I don't know anymore. God damn it. Once they add those enchanted griffin feathers, I feel like actually at that point, they should go up in price. So I would be making more money from them. Chat, I don't think this is going to be a streaming until Mythic Griffin pet. Maybe Beryllium was right. Maybe it's going to be a streaming until board because I didn't think it was going to take me that long. But how much more do you need? Lady's going to daycare? What do you mean? What do you mean she's going to daycare? So I have enough feathers for one of the braided griffin feather. But at the start of the stream, I had like a 100 something. So I've gotten like 80-ish this stream. And I need... Oh. I'm not a famous YouTuber television. I haven't even uploaded a video. My job has a daycare and I can bring her? What? Where are you working right now? Yeah, if I just drop a braided from the bros, it's not that bad. Should I do Diana with my setup? I'm Iron Man. What's your setup? Like 3 to 4 more hours at that pace? I guess, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Which, like, it's not terrible. Get some of that. You know? Because I'm going to drop a relic right here. Nope. I'm not famous at all. Mouse giveaway when? Oh, Lord. Hyperion, Storm Armor, and Legendary Griffin. I mean, that's really all you need for Diana. Do I make the upgraded spade or save braided for turn? Ooh. Ooh. That's a good question. You've been playing with a touchpad? Oh, God. I don't know how you do that, television. But yeah, I feel like Hype and Storm, like, you can do Diana just fine. Like, you should be able to kill most of the mobs faster than the way that I'm doing it right now. I mean, it really depends on, like, what you're going for. Like, if you're working on a term, then you might as well. If that's what you're working towards right now, then you might as well go for those feathers, because you're going to need a lot. And who knows when Diana's going to be in next. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. That's the thing. Because I know I haven't made my money back. But, like, it won't take me, like... Literally, if... Okay. If I drop a single braided griffin feather, it makes up for the price of this. Because literally everything else here, this is cheap. This is, like... This is so cheap. This is the expensive part. I hate cleaning garden plots. Television, you're not Iron Man, are you? You can buy these things called plot erasers from the bazaar. They're decently cheap. These, literally, you don't have to clear the plots at all. I'm sorry that you haven't been told this before. I'm so sorry. Send you pictures of her at daycare and a crazy dog. Oh, she's so cute. Where's her hubby? Where's her hubby? And a fat dog? Oh, that is a fat dog. Oh my god, that is a fat dog. What does CD need for a Terminator? He needs like the braided griffin feathers. What hubby? Boyfriend? Brother? He does look, he kind of looks like a rat. My skin is a piece of, it's a bread. Oh, Carter, yeah, Duke. Carter, CD doesn't have anything for the turn. He's not even the right level. He doesn't have Judgment Core, he doesn't have the feathers, he's not at E-Man 7. I also love bread, but yeah, those plot erasers are really, oh my god, they're so nice. Yeah, he's working on it. Yeah, CD doesn't have a single thing, so he's gonna need 4 braided feathers. And he's wondering if it's worth making this spade, since you can dig up the braided griffin feathers. But I like, it doesn't say anywhere, Carter, it doesn't say like the chances, so I don't know. He's too old and rude for daycare. By the way, I'm a digital artist and I do work for commission-based branding agency for streamers. Nice. I have like my own artists. It's kind of crazy. Like a lot of people that I know do art. Like Leah in the chat, Girly has done like most of my recent profile pictures, side eye, and some nice art for me. My sister has done like my official brand looking kind of profile picture that I'm not even using anymore, really. I'm playing Minecraft with the best keybinds. Right click is Z and left click is X. How do you do that? I've been exposed, kidding. I don't care on this account. Was I not meant to say your name? It's wait. I forgot that you have like 2 or 3 Twitch accounts. Do you have the little artist rank on either of them? Do you want it on either of them? 2? Okay. My blood flow stops when I play. Like that, genuinely, I don't know how you could do that. Hold on. You don't really care? I think it's a cool idea that you can give people that, like, it's a Twitch thing. You can give people like a little badge. I think it's really cool. Maybe the streamy one, because I did draw my PFP. Okay. Can you tell CD to come to hub? Like to the portal? Surely I get something here. Carter, Mackenzie is asking you to go to the portal. The hub portal. Island portal? Map? I keep calling it the hub portal. I was calling it that the other day. So, Inquisitor! Alright, right here. Right here. This is it! My hands are in the air! Maybe I shouldn't be standing still. I think that's how you die. Because he, like, strikes you with lightning. This is the Chimera. Guys, come get your loot share. Come get your loot share. Help me! Help! Ow, ow, what happened? Where's our killer? Our killer. Our killer. Bro's killed it. Bro has just killed it. CD better make that term now. What happened? Bro needs the term. Bro has been grinding. Bro just gave me everything for a term? What? You don't switch to golden drag for magic find? Why do you think I have a golden dragon? Why do you think I have a golden dragon? I don't have a golden dragon. I don't have that. I don't have that. Place black cat? I mean, like, I guess I could. I do have a black cat. But I don't know. I don't play this game optimally enough. I should, but I don't. Enjoy that television. Brother, I hope you enjoy that. Yeah, you just gotta get to E-Man 7, brother. Do all that Enderman. Get that term. Oh my god, we're gonna be able to do Kudra. We're gonna be able to do Kudra and you can DPS, so we can carry. We can carry. Holy. Chat, okay. I'm gonna ask again, do we think it's worth it to put these Chimera books onto the Daedalus Axe? This is my Daedalus Axe, or blade, sorry. It's not good at all. Carter should need everything for the spade still as well. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get the fragments on it. Sell Chimera books and get a golden dragon. True, true. My plan after Diana is to get a golden dragon. It's to do fishing for XP and then Slayers for Slayer XP, and then at the same time get money for the G-Drag. Because I think it's kind of stupid because I just bought this Crown of Avarice and it's like, why would you get a Crown of Avarice when you don't have a G-Drag? Like, I feel like a golden dragon is a much bigger increase for everything than the Crown of Avarice, especially since I have a Midas. Like, if we just look at golden dragon, like, look at this. Where is it? Adds 50, well, into 100 strength to all golden weapons. I'm missing 100 strength from my freaking Midas sword. So, like, you know, stuff has to be done. I have upgrades that I need to make to this thing because, as you can see, the enchants and everything just suck on it. There's a lot of work that I can do, but this isn't like a, I don't know. I'm being sent a trade request. What's good? Have a hilt of revelations. Why are you giving me a braid of griffin feather? What am I meant to do with this? What is this for? I have the spade. Did you mean to give this to CD? Is this for CD and his spade? I have it. My hands are in the air. I have the spade. I can't take this because if I take it, then I have to end the stream. I can't do it. I can't end the stream. The Griffin, but then I'd have to end the stream. And then also, then I wouldn't be able to do Diana with you guys. Because I'd have a mythic Griffin. And like, Carter doesn't have a mythic Griffin, and then I'd be doing Diana all alone. I can't have that. Yeah, like I can't do that. I'm making valid points here. Okay, because if I take it, then I'd buy us all the mythic Griffin. Yeah, I guess I could loot share off of yours, but then you can't loot share off of mine, and then I'll be soloing the Inquisitor, and I don't think I can do that. Let's check. BE Inc. Let's see. It goes from let's see. It's like a 30 mil health difference. I don't know. You got tracking on your beacon? Yes. If we look here, I have a total of not too much, 10 tracking. Not very good. What is the spelling of Griffin? Griffin, like this. Griffin. What the hell is that sound? You have 500 million in your purse right now? It can all go away? Brother, you get yourself a good Diana setup. a space helmet. Guys, honestly, if I start farming, there's no way that I'm not getting a space helmet. I need more tracking, honestly. Yeah, I play this profile sometimes like it's an Iron Man. It's pretty bad. Because most of the time, I'd be able to do everything faster. Like, I could literally just go make money and get this stuff, like, faster than actually doing Diana. It's just, I'm doing Diana while working on the Crown of Avarice, which is about to be at 50 mil. So I'm halfway to 100 mil, which is low-key pretty good. Right, it's not fun if I'm just buying everything, and like I'm working towards other stuff as well, so it's fine. Iron Manning it out is fun. I just don't want to go back to my Iron Man profile because I don't want to do ghosts. And my sister's using my setup anyways for her ghosts, so, you know, it's fine. Help me. Use sheepskin? What do you mean sheepskin? Like a Minecraft skin? Yeah, my sister plays. We have a profile together. She's on right now, I think. My sister plays. My brother has played in the past, but he doesn't really play. Yeah, my sister, her boyfriend and I, we all have a profile together. Like an Iron Man profile. And like I got decently far into it. Where's Carter Jackson? He was right there. He was right in front of me. Yeah, like, okay, by decently far, not very far. But, you know. Like, I got, I have a 455 with, here, let me do a little showcase of it. Hold up. This. Ask CD if he wants some E-Man carries. I mean, he's in the chat, to be fair. Carter, if you want some E-Man carries, you know who to go to. If we go to this right here, okay. I don't have full glossy mineral, but I was working on it. I think I was actually pretty close to getting my last piece. I have this drill. Damn, I can't even see it all because I can't scroll. It's got the Devon powder coating. I got this very fast. Like, I rushed this drill. Who's Carter Jackson? That's what I'm saying. We want Carter Jackson on screen. You want him in the VC? I can't right now. I'm in a VC, believe it or not. I'm actually in a VC. As for like armor sets and stuff, nothing too crazy. I have a Mastiff and a sword with that, but like as I said, my sister's using it. MP, not too good. Like I was more into mining, so I was working on like gemstone powder, which isn't very high. Heart of the Mountain 8. But like for the amount of time that I did this, or like the amount of time that I played on this profile, I made a ton of progress, and then I stopped. So like I'm pretty proud of that. Because at the time, I was actually further on my Iron Man than on this profile when it came to mining. Yeah, we got CDMC, not CD. CD plays MC. CD bricks, all the different. He's here, bro's in the chat. Carter, are you gonna stream later? Are you gonna stream after my stream so I can raid your stream? You probably could. Does E-Drag do more damage than G-Drag with 1 bill bank? I don't think there's a single world where the Ender Dragon does more damage than the Golden Dragon. Aside from, like, if you're doing dragons, yeah? Like, if you're doing, M7 and stuff. Oh, on ender mobs. Okay, on ender mobs? That's a good question. I feel like I should know this, but... yes? I think. It might be pretty close. I would VC, but Cold hates me. Listen, I can't VC right, meow. Hold up. Okay. I'm not gossiping about anyone. Brother has been in the stream. He's in the party. We're doing Diana. Everything is out loud and in the open. Gossiping is when it's behind his back in secrecy. I'm not going to say that I've never done that, but you know. What can I say? I love gossip. I love listening. I love drama. I'm an observer, though. I bet you muted the Twitch stream and set it on YouTube when I wasn't listening. Sure, sure. Well, see, the big thing is you can rewind the YouTube stream. Go for it. Go for it. Rewind the YouTube stream. So what did you get, Carter? Did you get a free judgment core? Is that what you got? So in your stream later, you're gonna get E-Man 7, and then you're gonna get your term, and then you're gonna do floor 7. Everything to craft it? Like everything? Like you could literally just craft it? W. Okay, but you still have to grind one out for yourself. Like you might as well. You might as well just get your second term. You've got the first one, why stop there? True, exactly. Holy. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Loki. Hold up. 48 since the last Inquisitor. It's been 2 hours and 4 minutes, and I haven't had a single RNG drop. I'm feeling it now. I am feeling it now. My garden level, I'm garden level 13, 14, 13, 12, 13. Can I slash garden? That's going to warp me to my garden, isn't it? Also, I spelled garden. Ah, it's warping me to my garden. Don't look! My farms are ugly! I'm garden level... Wait, 13. Rift gameplay when? I mean, I did a little bit of Rift on my one stream, like on the 10-hour stream. You know, garden level 14 even exists. Yeah, I think it goes up to 15. Pretty sure it goes up to 15. When are you doing your Rift, Carter? We can do vampires together. I can, like, carry you in your first few. Dragons win? Dice win? Hell no. Not happening. Dragons, maybe. You have Helianthus? No, I have a mixture of crappie and squash. I'm not a farmer at all. I don't farm. I did like a little bit because of the harvest feast and the grand feast and stuff, but no. I'm on a mission. Want to hear? Of course. What are you on a mission for? Are you on a mission for Helianthus? As you should be. Washed up souvenir. Damn, I died. Let's check the profit. Profit. Okay, okay. Make a Hypixel like server. You're trying to make a server like a Minecraft server? That's pretty cool. I was trying to make a modded like SMP for my friends. I'm really struggling on it though. Everything's going wrong. And I'm like paying for the server and it's bad. I need to fix it. I need a smart person who's good at computers and knows stuff like that. Yeah, who knows like how Minecraft works to help me set up my server, because I can't join my server for whatever reason, even though it's up. If only I knew people who knew stuff about computers, who could help me, who knows how to read, that could help me set up my Minecraft server. If only I had friends or family that could help with that. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Carter, and a little bit at you, Nicole, if you're still here. Please, somebody help me. Please, I give up. I genuinely give up at this point. I want to play Cobblemon so bad. Would I stream it? Probably not. I don't know. I don't think I would, because, I mean, I know I shouldn't stream anything other than the Skyblock. I know it's bad for the algorithm, and I don't want to mess things like that up. So, I won't. Maybe on Twitch. Maybe. Still waiting for the potatoes to grow in the garden? No. You gotta build like a nice farm. It's pretty easy to build some decent farms. I built a farm for my Iron Man co-op. It's not like a really good farm. It doesn't grow back by the time that they're done, because the growth speed kind of sucks, and it's not like a super big farm. But it's a nice triple layer, like the 5x, like all the wheat, potato, carrot, nether wart. Carter's gonna teach you Java? W. I'm glad he's gonna help teach you. I mean, brother graduated. Brother graduated from college. Don't build the lawn farms. I got do the one plot farm so you can do pest farming later. See, I hear you, Carter. I hear you. But guys, the future is here. The future is here. Just spend all of your money on Buzzy Bee's Fantabulous Disco Destination. Come on, guys. Get with the times. Who cares about whether or not you have tiny plots or big, nice farms? Who cares? Because you can just get the Buzzy Bee's Fantabulous Disco Destination. It kind of sounds like Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball. What the Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball? Nice long names. Yeah. You know, who cares about whether you're my toe. Sorry. I hate latest version items added on Pixel. I miss 1.8. Don't yell, everyone's sleeping right now. I'm about to scream. Scream so loud. Ah. Ah. Bro just smited me despite his death. Hello? He was literally dead and he just smited me. Hello? There we go. Finally, potatoes grew up. Let's go. Growed? It would be grew. Like the Despicable Me protagonist. Except that's not how you spell it. Inquisitor! Come here, buddy. Come here. Alright, get him. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 And now I'm gonna swap to the black cat. Just to, you know. Why not? Gonna let Carter kill it. This might be a bad idea. Bro's not killing it. Oh, wait. He got it. He got it. Okay. We're good. We're good. And absolutely nothing. The sound? What do you mean? What's wrong? What happened? What happens if I put a recom on my AOTE? It would look really cool. Just like mine. The streets made me despicable, but my money grew. Damn. 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 Bro's onto something with that. He is onto something. Alright. Well, that was that. I don't know. Carter, should I do it? Do I put Chimera on? Do I put it on my Daedalus Blade? Oh. Oh, I feel like I should. It would copy 30%, I'm assuming, of my active pet stats. Only if you can get Chime 3. That's what I've been thinking. Like, I feel like if I'm putting Chime 2 on, it's not that good. But then it's like, if I put Chime 2 on, then I can just get another Chime 2, and then it'll be Chime 3. And like, having Chimera 2 on will help me get more Chimera, if that makes any sense. Contests give bits? Yes, but only if you have, like, bits available to claim. What else would you do with it? Exactly. Like, I'd just be saving it to put it... Like, I'll eventually have Chimera on this. I don't have money, television. I'm broke. I'm broke. Look at this helmet. Estimated item value 413 million coins. This helmet has cost me my life savings. Just do it now. Budget chat. Chimera 2 copies 40% of the active pet stats. So we're going from... Does it actually show on here? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're going from 158 strength to 189 strength. Plus the extra attack speed, which is pretty good. And the crit damage as well, question mark. Wait, that's a Sphinx. We gotta do it. Let's go. Let's go. Magic Find? There's no Magic Find on there. Damn, I wanted that to be loot share. I swear, did they not say that, like, you can't... Like, this doesn't get... Hold on. Is it the Griffin doesn't give magic? Oh, it doesn't... Oh, the Griffin doesn't give base magic find. Okay, but now if I go to Black Cat, this will give me 8.8 magic find. Okay, okay. I thought if I said this, you'd feel bad for me and give me all your money. I mean, if you want a little bit of money, you know, I'll always auto pet. I guess I should set that up now. I suppose it would be a good idea. See my pet collection? 1 second. So if I do this, throw in Black Cat, and then what would be like? I guess I can do it here. Griffin, and then oh wait, no, I just need to delete this rule so I can make another one. So I'll do when you Dig a griffin burrow. Equip griffin pet. Yeah. You don't want? Okay. So like now I have the black cat on. If I go and I dig the burrow, it equips the pet. Okay, cool. And then when I want a magic find swap, I just cast the rod. Awesome. Also, yeah, look at that damage increase. Okay. Okay, wait. Chimera's putting in work here. And I really, really want to put the golden fragments on the Daedalus blade, but I know it's not worth it. Because literally in just a few days I'll be able to do it myself and I won't have to like really spend all that much money. I saw a player using a macro. Nasty cheats. A nasty cheat. What the? There we go. El cheater. But once I get the fragments on, what does it change again? It gives me just more magic find, right? Yeah, more magic find and a lot more damage as well. And I mean, if I wanted to increase my damage, there's still a few other ways that I could do it. But I won't report him. I don't want to get banned. You wouldn't get banned for reporting him. Not at all. I have way too many hilts, yeah. I was selling them on the auction house, and then I just started NPC selling them. It's like, I can't. I don't care. Also, have you figured out what mob drops the Daedalus sticks? Because I haven't. Because we haven't dropped a single stick. That's the one thing that we haven't dropped. I mean, because I've dropped at least. I've dropped everything else at least. You've dropped like all the easy ones. They sell more to NPC than on auction house. Yeah, they were going for like 200k, and I swear when I bought one at the beginning of my last stream, I spent like 1 mil on them because I didn't know what they were. Like, what drops the sticks? Is it? Oh, the Minotaur. Gotcha. I don't even type in lobby. I chat sometimes on Skyblock's lobby, but if I see you, then I spam my keyboard. Thank you. 0.08% chance is absolutely insane. That is more rare than a chimera. I mean, it's not an elusive creature. Like, you'll get minotaurs more often than you'll get inquisitors, but that's still kind of ridiculous. I mean, you're not gonna, like, to report them, you just do /report and then their name. You're not even, like, typing to anyone. You're not gonna get banned for reporting someone who's cheating, you know? You're doing a good service for the community. Because what they're doing is they're, like, ruining the market. They're ruining the economy by producing more coins. I forgot to magic find swap, but I don't really care. Yeah. We both need the brains. We need brains. We're both pretty dumb. We need the brain food. He got banned? W. Well, he deserves it. Hold on, I need to send a text. There we go. You're not lying? Oh, I believe you. I believe you. Hypixel sometimes does a decent job, but sometimes they do a really bad job. But I think it's the most satisfying thing to look at people and then seeing them get banned. It's like, at least for me, it puts a smile on my face. Carter, check your phone. Yeah. I hope everything's well. Lobby spamming thank you. They're spamming thank you television. W. W. Hold up. Treasure right here. 10k coins. What am I at on the helmet? 51 million coins on the Crown of Avarice. Holy moly. Not television. Like, not CD. Rixer. The man, the myth, the legend. Alright, surely we drop Chimera here sometime very soon. Inquisitor on the next mob. What are we at for these feathers? Let's check. 220 out of 160. I mean, you know, I'm getting there. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. I guess, you know, that's not like it could be worse. It could be worse. You know. I only need 320, so just 100 more. 100 more griffin feathers. Okay, you know what? When I say it like that, that doesn't seem too bad. That's only oops. You have 100 plus something soul strings. W. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up buying those because I don't really care all that much. So that's only like 27 mil. So that's pretty much just another hour of this. But I guess it isn't too bad. I don't have any more water. Unless I drop a braided griffin feather. If I drop a whole braided griffin feather, I'll be good. Why fairy souls give 10 XP instead of stats? They changed it when they introduced like skyblock levels, so that they don't give stats anymore, and that the skyblock levels give you the stats that the fairy souls would give you. So they give you XP and then like backpack slots instead of like health and strength and stuff. Which in my opinion is a good change. It's kind of needed. Because fairy soul's stuck. $79 out of 80 fairy souls on the hub. Good for you. Good for you. I'm still missing a few. Like if we go here. Wait, no, here. Wait. Where is it? Oh. There we go. I'm missing. Ah, damn, I'm actually missing a lot. You can't find one fairy. If you have like Firmament, I think Firmament has like a finder. I don't know if you play with mods at all, but you can do this and click show fairy soul waypoints. And since I have them all, wait, no, it is still showing me them. What the? I'll never actually use this mod. It'll show you where all the fairy souls are in the area. You use mods for it? Okay, yeah. It's you know, I mean, back in the day, you'd have to use those time Dio fairy soul videos. On my newer profiles, I don't care about the fairy souls. I just pretend they don't exist. Until I'm like, maybe I should get some more Skyblock. It's just free XP. And I mean, you do need them for the backpack slots, and backpack slots are pretty important. Yeah, not the time Dio videos. Not the time Dio video, fairy soul videos. Right. Bro probably made a lot of money from those fairy soul videos, now that I think about it. For like 10 times? Yeah. Yeah. Time Dio's online right now? Really? That's I feel like I don't know. What is Time Dio? So Time Dio is now like a part of the Hypixel. I'm not being jealous about him about his money. I just feel like bro, like he probably made a ton of money from those fairy soul videos. Like that's crazy. If you just like I've never thought about that. Like think about how many people went to those videos to go find the fairy souls and how many times they would have to rewatch, replay, all that watch time, you know. You know. But like Time Dio is now a part of the Hypixel team. Like what does he do? Do we know? Like does he just come up with ideas? Or does he like actually help in the development? Game admin. Bro does not want to swap. He's a dev, okay. So like he essentially like took over where Minikloon left off kind of. I was gonna say rest in peace, bro. He's not dead. He's not dead. Inquisitor. Nope. Surely. Damn. Oh, Sphinx. On my way. Yo. Absolutely nothing. Oh, right here, Inquisitor. This is the Chimera. Damn. Since 143 mobs for Carter. Yikes. Bro's going on a streak again. The Inquisitor's in love, bro. Your cold is slowly going away. Oh, that sounds like it's time for me to end the stream. It was 370 or 397 last time. Yikes. Yeah, that sounds like I have to end my stream if your cold is going away. Yeah, that sounds like it's like I'm fading. I can feel myself fading away. Why is cold going away exactly? Yoink. You'd be lonely again. That's not nice. What about your sister, television? Go spend some time with your sister. Oh, I gotta get this mythic griffin pet. Inquisitor, he got one. He got one. All right, I just need to loot share off of him. That would I'm waiting for me to loot share before you get your first chimera. It's gotta happen. Why do you want to hear about my sister? No, I mean, if you're lonely, you know, you can go spend some time with her. Ah, I forgot to do the swap. I keep forgetting. We're at 52 mil on the Crown of Avarice. going well. My plan for this stream was to get to like 100 mil, but then I kind of just gave up. By the way, don't tell this to Carter Jackson. My sister is married. How many more feathers do you need? I need... Oops, I need... Oh, I need like 92 more. That's so sad. Ah, yes. Give me something, please. Did I fire freeze the Sphinx? Maybe. Maybe I did. Brother died to it! Wait, I can't fight it! I don't have my pedo. I can't hit it. Absolutely nothing. I'm so cooked. Stop yelling, my fault, my fault. There was an Indian YouTuber with 10 million subscribers that would play on Hypixel? I'm surprised that I have never seen the name. Because I've been playing on Hypixel for a long time, and I feel like I've seen, like, most of the bigger content creators. Did he do like Skyblock, or was it more like Sky Wars, Bed Wars, anything like PvP related, UHC? Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? I'm in a duel. How did this happen? For Skyblock. 10 million subscribers on Skyblock? Damn. Okay, okay. Let me bow, little bro, real quick. And miss every single shot. But then let's no-hit him. Let's flawless, bro. We got this. Okay, he hit me with the bow, so it's not exactly a flawless anymore. Free lava. Obviously gotta let him gap, you know. Be respectful. Gap up as well. How did I just, like, quick eat that gap? Hello? His views are down, that's why he said he would quit YouTube soon? No. I mean, to be fair, Hypixel's kind of dead. To be fair. See, Carter, he's not as respectful as me. He doesn't let his opponents heal. We build him like it's Fortnite. Which reminds me, chat, I actually meant to update my Fortnite because they have Overwatch in Fortnite now. Is that not kind of crazy, y'all? Overwatch in Fortnite? Like, what? Hypixel's not dead for me. I joined about 2 months ago. But, like, the server itself, like, compared to when it was, like, really popular, like, it has, like, died. Like, if you think about, like, all the content creators that used to post here, like, everyone, you know, and, like, the amount of views that you could get from playing Hypixel, whether it's, like, Bed Wars, Sky Wars, when Skyblock came out, like, the content has also just, like, dried up over the years. Like, you can't, there's no original videos that you can actually make. Unless you're, like, 1v1ing your friend and you absolutely destroy him! I'm just kidding. GG. That's original. It was close. It was close. It was close. Yeah, like what can you make on Hypixel that nobody's done before? Remember Potato War? I do. I do. And you know what happened after Potato War? People made copy and paste videos of it. But it's like the Ice War. No disrespect to the people who did that, right? But it's like people started making similar content where it's like, I'm going for #1 in this collection. Okay. And then it's like you get the same kind of videos everywhere you go, right? Like there's no video out there that you can think of that hasn't been made already. Unless they release new content, which is just like, you know, it happens slowly over time. Carter sent me a trade. What's good, Carter? Whoa, what's this? What are these griffin feathers? Oh my god, well, I might as well accept it. Will you end stream? I mean, hold on, chat. This might be it. I think this is enough to make the mythic griffin pet. Hold up. Hold up. I do this, and I do this, and I make these braided griffin feathers. I need some more soul string. Hold up. Boom. 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 Contraband? No, that's what I got for winning the duel. Okay, now I just need some more gold blocks. There we go. I'll buy a whole stack of those, because why not? And then I just need a base upgrade stone, and for that I just need some cobblestone. Okay, I'll just buy a stack of that, because why not? And then base upgrade stone. Boom. We're gonna make the mythic... Wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more ancient claws. We're gonna need more gold blocks, so I'll buy like half a stack of those. And then, what else was it? We need the mythos fragments. We need, hold on. Let me just go ahead and track this. This will make it a lot easier. There we go. So I need 128 of these. I'll just buy like 50. Whatever. I think I need like 24 of these. You're on the garden grinding potatoes. Potatoes? What? Potatoes. W. And now I just need some more gold blocks. We're going to buy 40 gold blocks, and that'll be enough, I believe. I didn't actually look at how much I need. Here it is. Boom. Mythic Griffin upgrade stone. 150 mil bizarre sell order. Holy moly, is this thing expensive. Let's, oh shoot. My squid is in there. Hold on. Hold on. GG. Potatoes. The potatoes. GG's, chat. GG's. So I'll do this. I'll buy a little feather. Or a feather. A flower. And I'll buy a bouquet. So we're going to give this to Cat over here. For me, how sweet. And I'm realizing now I need another one. Bruh. Griffin pet? Who cares about a griffin pet? Come on. Come on, Cat. Take the flower. Take the flower. A flower for me, how sweet. Yeah, I know. And now, Griffin pets, wherever that went. Oh, it's right here. Put it in here. 739,000 coins, as well as the Mythic Griffin upgrade stone. Mythic Griffin upgrade stone. Boom. Bam. Except I also need to actually get the cat flower as well. That's kind of important. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you going to scream if you equip Mythic Griffin? No, I won't. I was able to upgrade your Griffin pet to Mythic. GG's. GG's. Mythic Griffin pet grants +1 tracking on Griffin burrows for each burrow excavated in your current chain. Carter, that's what it is. You get +1 tracking on the burrows. Do your best Griffin impression. Anyways, chat, that's it. The Mythic Griffin pet has officially been acquired. That was the whole point of this stream. Now make my Enderman pet mythic. I don't even have a legendary myself. So yeah, that is the whole stream. I'm done. I've finished. Everything's done. I can now end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for coming, stopping by, watching the stream. There's going to be another one coming soon. Probably more Diana, and then after that, maybe some dungeons, because we're going to need a little break from Diana very soon. 52 million coins on the Crown of Avarice. We're getting there, halfway there to 100 mil, which is the next big upgrade for Diana. And then during Diaz, we'll get this, and then next Diana, we're going to make tons of cash money. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Twitch.tv/thatguycold. Hold up. Wait. Twitch.tv/thatguycold. Chat, do we do a raid? Do we do a raid? Do we do a raid? Do we do a sneaky little raid? Who should we raid? Nah. Bye. I take it back. Bye.